Urban exploration YouTuber Christopher Brian Hill, known as Urbex Hill, has gained a large following for his raw footage of extreme abandoned sites across the U.S. From deserted mental hospitals to decommissioned military facilities, Chris ventures into locations that even the most daring explorers might avoid, especially alone and at night, which is his signature approach. Chris had a knack for finding what most would rather avoid: hidden places, forgotten relics, and the unsettling truth that fear often lurks just around the corner. His latest exploration took him to the ruins of the Westinghouse electric factory, once a bustling complex of 7 industrial buildings. Now it stands as a decaying shell of its former self. Graffiti-covered walls, rusted beams, and the stench of rot and time hanging in the air. Among the crumbling remains, Chris ventured deeper, descending into the basement of one of the buildings. If the factory's upper floors were eerie, the basement was something else entirely. A claustrophobic labyrinth of twisting corridors and vacant rooms. Every corner seemed to promise the unknown, and no matter how quiet it was, you could never shake the feeling of being watched. In this maze of shadows and silence, there were countless hiding places, narrow crevices, and darkened nooks. It was the kind of place where you'd hope to stay alone, because if you weren't, finding whoever else was down there before they found you could mean the difference between safety and danger.
Oh, damn. Look at this. These are bullet shells. Damn, they're all over the ground. What caliber is this? Looks like a 9mm. I can't tell. Damn. Somebody came down here shooting.
As Chris crept through the basement, he encountered a man crouched in a corner, shirtless and unresponsive. Chris couldn't tell whether the man was asleep or simply ignoring him, but the man's silence was unsettling.
This place is so wet. Oh, scared the fuck out of me. Yo. You need some help, bro? Yo. Fuck that. He's not even responding. I'm gonna leave him alone. Get the fuck out of his way. Damn, bro, that's crazy.
Unnerved, Chris made a hasty retreat. Once outside, Chris debated going back. The man didn't seem immediately dangerous, and the thought of offering him some money crossed his mind. But when Chris returned to the basement, something had changed.
Let me get this dude a $20 bill. That's up, sleeping down here like that. Yo. Yo. Hey, I got some money for you. Shit, he's not there. And he's not responding. Damn it. I bet you he's in that room right there.
The man was gone. Suddenly, the unease turned to dread. Where had he gone? Was he a threat? And if so, he could be anywhere in the dark, twisting halls. Panic creeping in, Chris cautiously searched the area, heart pounding with every step. The but the man was nowhere to be found. Deciding not to press his luck, Chris headed for the exit, each step faster than the last. Just before he reached safety, he saw the man one final time, a fleeting, chilling glimpse that sent him sprinting for the door and away from the factory's haunted remains. Chris wasn't staying to find out whatever had been waiting in the shadows of that basement.
Oh shit. Oh, look. Damn, there's a bunch of homeless people down here. Damn. I'm gonna get out of here.
Holton Avenue in Cleveland, Ohio, has long been known as a creepy and desolate stretch, marked by abandoned buildings that seem to hold a dark past. Among these is the First Hungarian Baptist Church, which was built in 1913, but eventually fell into disrepair like the rest of the area, now a haunting reminder of its former self. In April 2016, the body of Jessica Coleman, a woman who had gone missing, was discovered on Holton Avenue. Her tragic case remains unsolved, as her attacker was never found.
Now saying, Meg, this is a murder.
Yeah, we're getting new information about that this morning. We now know 26-year-old Jessica Coleman was found unresponsive with a gunshot wound near East 83rd Street and Holton Avenue. Police tell us that happened around 3 o'clock on Monday. The 26-year-old disappeared on Sunday night around 9:30 after a family function. Police tell us Coleman's boyfriend reported her missing early Monday morning. They say he found the house ransacked, but her car was still in the driveway and there were no signs of forced entry on any of the doors to that house. So far, no arrests have been made. Cleveland police say they'll be working hand in hand with Warrensville Heights police on the case. Anyone with information should call police.
Fast forward to July 2023, when urban explorer Chris Hill visited the eerie street to document the abandoned church and other buildings that line the avenue. The church, with its disturbing graffiti, shattered glass, and peeling walls, embodies every unsettling detail you'd expect from a place with a reputation for being haunted. As Chris ventured into the basement, he came across signs that someone had been there recently. Most notably, an action figure of Melman the giraffe from Madagascar, which he didn't recall seeing during his previous visit.
I don't remember that being like that last time I was here. I don't remember though. Somebody's church jacket.
Aware that he might not be alone, he set up cameras throughout the church to capture any unusual activity. About 10 minutes into the exploration, one of the cameras on the main floor recorded something unsettling.
What's upstairs? Oh shit.
A door closing on its own. Since the weather that night was calm, it was clear this wasn't caused by wind. Although Chris searched the church, he found no one and decided to leave, continuing his exploration of the other decrepit structures along Holton Avenue. If the church was in disrepair, some of the houses were in even worse condition, seemingly ready to collapse at any moment. Roughly half an hour into his visit, Chris entered one of the most run-down houses on the block. The exploration took a terrifying turn when, while in the basement, he heard a noise from the floor above.
Hope I don't find a body down here. It actually looks like it's just underneath the house. It's not really a basement.
As he made his way upstairs to investigate, someone abruptly pulled back a curtain.
Still creepy. Sorry. I didn't know nobody lived there. Oh my God. Shit. It smelled like piss. I knew somebody was in there. Oh, there's somebody living in there. And there's electricity.
Chris immediately apologized and fled back to the street, realizing that despite the house's near ruin, it was occupied and even had electricity. This chilling encounter revealed something Chris hadn't noticed on his first visit. Many of the so-called abandoned buildings were actually inhabited by people who clearly didn't want him there. Chris had installed several night vision cameras inside the church, and they recorded some unsettling footage. He presented the room where a shadow had moved through, yet there was no access to the other side of the room with the closing door. "5 minutes later, Chris displayed footage of a smoky shadow or something akin to it, confirming that he was not alone that night. It might have been a person, or perhaps something unanticipated. With this unsettling discovery, Chris decided to end his exploration for the night. In January 2023, Christopher released footage of his exploration of the abandoned Paul Revere Elementary School in Cleveland. Paul Revere Elementary, which had been in operation for nearly a century, was permanently closed in 2015 due to declining student enrollment. While there are reported plans to transform the site into a housing complex, as of 2024, the building remains abandoned and in a state of significant disrepair. As Chris steps inside, it's immediately apparent that the building has been neglected for years, with damage from weather, vandals, and time. The lower floors are flooded, the walls are peeling, the structure is unstable, and rust, scattered papers, and debris cover the area. At one point, Chris notices fresh messages written in chalk on whiteboards, suggesting recent activity within the building. This visit marked Chris's second time exploring Paul Revere Elementary, having previously filmed there in March 2022. That video drew comments from former students and teachers who expressed sorrow over seeing their once-beloved school in ruins. During his 2023 visit, around 10 minutes in, Chris hears unsettling sounds and, turning a hallway corner, spots another person's flashlight.
What is that? Oh shit. Do you hear that? Somebody's here.
It appears to be just one individual, likely another explorer or a squatter. But given the time, 1 a.m., and the uncertainty of the person's intentions, Chris wisely chooses to leave the area without making his presence known. He quietly heads in the opposite direction and continues exploring the upper floors. In the bathroom on the top floor, Chris experiences a chilling encounter.
Shit! Oh, fuck. Somebody's in there. Oh, shit. Scared the fuck out of me. Oh, man, fuck that. Oh, man. Get my gun out. Hello?
He spots what looks like a motionless silhouette at the far end of the room. Startled, Chris draws his gun and re-enters the bathroom to investigate.
What the fuck? Oh, it's a fucking toy. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me.
To his relief, it turns out to be a mannequin, likely placed there to scare intruders. Eerily, the mannequin falls forward as Chris approaches, possibly knocked over by sound waves bouncing off the walls.
I thought it was a person standing there. It's a toy. God, look at this. That's fucked up. Why would somebody leave that in here? Make sure nobody's actually in here. Get that thing, man. That is creepy.
Despite the unsettling moment, Chris remains unfazed and continues his exploration, even after clearing the rest of the bathroom. Many of the school's rooms are still filled with books, whiteboards, and other supplies that could have been repurposed for other schools before the building was abandoned, but unfortunately they were left behind to deteriorate. Roughly 30 minutes into his exploration, Chris ventures up to the roof. An inherently risky move given the fragile condition of the building. Although the roof could have collapsed at any moment, he safely descends. But shortly after, another strange noise echoes from down the hall. As Chris enters one of the rooms, a distant howl can be heard, and a shadow moves behind a door.
Safe is still here. I wonder what's in it. Oh shit. Shit. Fuck. Where the fuck did he go? What the fuck? He was standing right here.
At this point, it becomes clear that he's not alone in the building. There may even be more than one other person, and he could be getting stalked. Once again, Chris draws his gun but finds no one. Ready to call it a night, he begins to make his way out of the school.
Hello. What the fuck? Where did he go?
However, the final eerie encounter occurs as he struggles to find the exit. Footsteps can be heard from the staircase above him, and though Chris rushes upstairs and calls out, no one responds.
I remember the last time I explored. Oh shit. Hello? Hello? What the fuck? Okay, I know I heard somebody coming down these stairs. I'm out. Holy crap. Whatsoever.
Fortunately, he makes it out unharmed and continues to share his urban exploration adventures with his audience. It's done for today. Let me know what your most disturbing exploration has been. I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, take care and be scared.